family in Juja is mourning after a man killed his wife and 3 children before setting himself ablaze in their family house. The 5 bodies have been transferred to the city mortuary, and our reporter Timothy Otieno is in Juja and now brings us this very sad story. Timothy, a very good afternoon to you. This must have shocked the entire village, if not the entire town.
Indeed, Akisa, it's just this house I'm standing right in front of that has now been the center of attention for many of the residents of this otherwise quiet area known as Maraba in Juja constituency. The events that took place here last night has shocked the entire area, and it is the house of Patrick Nderito and his wife Rosemary Kanini, a house that they had shared after 8 years of marriage that right now has been set ablaze. And if my colleague Kinyoda could just take a walk with me just to try and assess the kind of damage that has since been witnessed here. Now, the fire that was raised in this house took place, we are told, by some of the neighbors whom we've spoken to at around 1 a.m. on Monday night, following what many of them term as a domestic row between the two couples, and after which there was some ensuing sort of confrontation, a physical confrontation, and a few minutes after that, the neighbors say they could see smoke coming from this particular homestead, and that is when they noticed that something was wrong and had come in to help. Now, we are right now at the sitting room. This is where the body of Patrick Nderitu was found after he had killed his 3 children and his wife. Now, the bodies of 3 of his children were found in this particular area where I'm walking to now. This is the children's bedroom, and he had 3 children, twins, each of them 3 years old, and an 8-year-old boy, who, according to preliminary investigations by the police, we were at the Juja police station, they were telling us that it is believed that the children died out of what they term as blunt force trauma to the head. So it appears that the dad hit them with an item that they cannot really establish at the moment what it is, and that may have caused the death of the children. After that, it is believed that he went after his wife in the adjacent room that we'll walk to right at this particular moment, and there is where he is believed to have killed his wife and then set the house on fire. As you can see, it's a 3-bedroomed house in this particular neighborhood that has been almost razed down to the ground. Now, we'll see if we can be able to talk to a few of the people who have since gathered at this particular area and try and pick their minds on what took place. We have been made aware that Patrick Nderitu's brother is at the scene, and perhaps we could see if we could be able to talk to him. He's been here for the longest time, Akisa. Perhaps the shock of just what took place. Asante sana kwa kuzungumza na sisi. Labda unaweza anza kwa kutuambia majina yako kamili, una uhusiano upi na familia hii, na labda ulipata habari hii saa ngapi?
Mimi naitwa George Mtua Karuiru. Nilipigiwa simu nikienda kazi asubuhi. Sasa nikaambiwa bradhangu amesema nikuje ati kwake nikam nimuone, because tunafanya kazi na yeye. Sasa yeye ndio mkubwa wetu sana, akasema anataka ati kuniona. Sasa ni kama hao watu walikuwa huko walikuwa wamejua ati kumechomeka. Sasa venye nilikuja kufika pale hivyo nikapata watu wamejaa hapa kwa gate. Sasa mimi kuingia nikapata tu kuko tu hivi, nikapata kama watu wamepelekwa mortuary.
Labda unajua ndugu yako vizuri, alikuwa mtu wa aina gani? Labda ni tabia ambayo labda ulikuwa umeona, ulikuwa umekisia labda anaweza fanya tendo kama hili?
Hata sijaisikia amekosana na mtu hata mmoja, hata uko kazini, hata kidogo.
Kama familia labda mmejua nini kilitendeka hapa jana jioni? Kwa nini labda ilienda ikawa mvutano hiyo baina yake na bibi yake ikaweza kufikia hapa? Labda ulijua kiini cha kitendo hichi ni nini?
Hapana, sijajua kitu yote, kwa sababu mimi mwenyewe nimepigiwa tu simu nikapata tu hivi tukuko tu kama kuna mtu hivi tu.
Sasa labda umekuja hapa, labda matarajio yako ni yapi? Kwa nini umeamua uje hapa kwa hii nyumba sasa hizi?
Sasa unajua ni kulingana na vyenye sana nilipigiwa ni bradhangu. Sasa lazima ningekamu kwanza nijue sasa vyenye kulienda. Sasa lakini sasa vyenye nilipata tu hivi, sasa nilikuwa sasa nataka nifike pale hivyo kwa polisi ndo nipatiwe hiyo permit nifike kwa mortuary.
Asante sana kwa kuzungumza na KTN News na pole sana kwa msiba. That is the brother to Patrick Nderito, who was the head of this household here in Juja constituency. And we were also told that one of the teachers of three of the pupils, or rather three of the children who died, was actually here. She is actually here at the door. Karibu tu. Asante sana, poleni sana kwa msiba. Labda utueleze majina yako kamili. Njoo tu karibu. Majina yako kamili na labda ulikuwa naelezwa kwamba ulikuwa mwalimu wa wanafunzi yao kweli?
Kweli, naitwa Tisha Elizabeth. Wanafunzi ambao wamepatwa na huu msiba walikuwa wanafunzi wawili, mmoja ni mvulana, mwingine msichana. Walikuwa wanafunzi wa darasa la chekechea, middle class. Sasa walikuja kama kawaida Ijumaa, lakini jana hawakuingia shuleni. Nasitikika asubuhi ya leo niliposikia kwamba wamekufa. Mama ya watoto hao ni mama mpole, mwenye furaha kila wakati. Siamini kilichotendeka, hata saa hii nashindwa kuamini. Watoto wake walikuwa the obedient children in my school. They were loved by everybody. Sielewi kwa nini baba yao akafanya mambo kama haya. Sielewi kabisa.
Asante sana kwa kuzungumza na KTN. As you can see, it's really an emotive situation here at this particular homestead. Now, the bodies have since been transferred to the city mortuary in Nairobi, and we're able to speak to the OCPD for Juja constituency, Juja town, who did confirm to us that she had received the news about this particular incident, and preliminary investigations were ongoing, even as the big question for many of the residents, the police, and of course the extended family members who remain as to why did this particular incident take place yesterday evening, Akisa?
Timothy Otieno, a very unfortunate situation there. Timothy is joining us live from Juja, just taking us around the house that has been raised in that particular fire, that the father, after killing the wife and his 3 children, started to kill himself. We'll be definitely following up that story for you.